football, the crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. First down throw, Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Right side.
On play action, no chance at all. He'll go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. A second down throw for Young. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here's a handoff to Warren, running left. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Mekhi Wingo in there on the tackle. Second down and 8. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Once again, it's Warren. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. It's Sean Murphy-Bunting on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun. Young. Open man. That's Slayton. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk, and it'll lead to a second down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun, it's Young. That's to the tight end, Charlie Kolar. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. First and 10. Here's a handoff to Warren. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll run the draw with Warren. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll run the toss with Warren. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
Here's Warren. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time with Warren. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Yellow. Yellow.
On third down, Mahomes. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 6-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
Yellow. Come back.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Stephon Gilmore up to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll send a tight end in motion. On the handoff, this is Warren. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw, Young. Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Young. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. This one is caught by Kirk. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Let's go now. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. They send a receiver in motion left. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Young to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. A run out of the gun with Warren. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Warren. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, this is Warren. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Warren. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
That is caught. What a throw. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Cardinals.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. And that ball's intercepted by Xavier Howard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part, I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
In motion, it's Waddle.
43. Right side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Young. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Here's Warren. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49. They run out of the gun with Warren. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They send the tight end in motion. A carry here for Warren. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Young. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Look at play action with Young. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll send him over to the left. He'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now a give to Warren, running right. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Warren. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Young. This is caught at the 2. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that,
he slams it in there, and he is in. Jalen Warren, touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Now we'll get a 2-point try here as Young gets the offense lined up. On the zone read, they hand it to Warren. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
0-15.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught downfield by Waddle. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after a catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very...
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On first down is Young.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And I'll tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Young. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Yellow!
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he searches forward for a gain of about 5.
Color.
Play action here. Mahomes. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. Here's Gibbs. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Yellow. At the 4-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Here's Young. This one is caught by Kirk. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
He'll run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll run here. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Second down and 8. They'll stick to the ground. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Young. That one on target with Kirk. They've got him. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
They run with Warren, and he'll get about 5. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. On third down, they go with Warren.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on fourth down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. Back to throw. Young. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
At the 32-yard line.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
They're going to work this down inside the 45. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's second down.
发亮你手，发亮你手。
Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
A lot